Well. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. We got about 30 or 20 something minutes, 27 minutes until 2026. I want to say thank you for everybody that's been supporting this YouTube channel, supporting me on this YouTube journey. I truly appreciate it. Um, if it wasn't for y'all, I definitely wouldn't be where I'm at right now when it comes to the growth of this channel. 2025 has been the most this channel has grown, you know what I mean? And I'm so thankful for each and every one of y'all that's been supporting me on my YouTube journey. And I'm even happy for even the negativity, the doubters, the people that want me to fail. I'm happy because it all motivates me, it all feeds me, and yeah, it just motivates me to keep going. Um, whether um whether or not to all the people um that want me to stop doing what I'm doing, it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop the grind because I have a deeper meaning to this YouTube channel. I have a deeper purpose. I do cover the Vikings. I do primetime games as well. But my whole goal for this channel is to bring people together, whether you are a Viking fan or not. My whole mission is to bring people together. Whether you're poor, rich, whether you from outer space, whether you're from a whole nother galaxy, whether you from a whole nother planet, Pluto, Venus, Saturn, whatever planet you from, or another um a state. It don't matter. Like my purpose, my meaning, the reason why this channel, in my opinion, is growing is because we're building a true YouTube family. And I like, again, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm so thankful. And yeah, someone asked me, what is your goal for the channel? My goal is to bring people together. That's my biggest goal. Um that's my biggest goal. That's my mission on this channel. But salute to each and every one of y'all again. And happy new year. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And we got a few more minutes until you know 2026. Until then, how is everybody doing on this wonderful day? It's super late, but we're gonna be live until 2026. Man, this was talking about the Vikings in 2025. A true roller coaster ride. If you're a Viking fan, you understand where I'm coming from. It's been so many ups and it's been a lot of downs. The ups, I would say, seeing JJ McCarthy get his first win against the Chicago Bears, even though it was a struggle. The downs is him being hurt and our offense looking terrible all season long. But the ups is our defense is one of the best defenses in the whole entire NFL. So I'm just like, there's a lot of ups and downs when it comes to the Vikings, but this was a good season overall. And the reason why I say that is because they, even though our record isn't the best, we're 8-8. We have a chance to be above 500 team when we beat the Packers on Sunday. But we're on this winning streak and we're playing so much better late in the season. We're building momentum going into 2026 NFL season. And I'm happy about it because they could have just folded. They could have just said, I quit. They could have said, I'm not, there's nothing to play for, right? But the one thing I will say is there is something to play for. It's pride. It's integrity. Um it's a deeper meaning than just, oh, I'm just gonna collect my paycheck and we just gonna go on vacation, go on a cruise and sip on coladas and just have a good old time. I love the fact that the Vikings team didn't quit on the fan base because they really are out there trying to win. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the effort. And that's what makes that I'm proud. I'm proud of this team. Even though it didn't it's not going to be a playoff run this season, but I am proud of this team. Shout out to Keith. How are you feel about Lamar? Um, interested in the Vikings. I don't even know if Lamar Jackson's interested in the Vikings. I know what's his name, from The Athletic was talking about Lamar Jackson potentially, you know, that the Vikings are a potential dark horse team to potentially sign Lamar Jackson. The problem is this, like, I love Lamar Jackson as a player, but you're going to have to give up way too much. You're going to have to give up way too much on top of giving up a lot. How do you feel about Kevin O'Connell adjusting his play calling for Lamar Jackson? You can't like, I think in my opinion, and shout out to Tip Top Health, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. You know, the one thing about it is you like, for example, I gave an example earlier today. If Peyton Manning was playing for the Vikings, you can't have the same playbook as Lamar Jackson. You got to adjust to what you have on the field. Lamar Jackson can throw the ball. I think he's more accurate than a lot of people give him credit for. But it's just going to be a lot that you're going to have to give up. We have a lot of holes on this roster. Plus, do you trust Kevin O'Connell to adjust his play call? And that's my biggest thing. But giving up so much to get him, like, what would you be willing to give up to go get him? You're gonna have to give up. You got to match the salary. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to give up some good defensive players like Jonathan Gennard. You're gonna have to give up some. You're gonna have to give up something. You know what I mean? You're going listen. If they was to go that route, I will be very happy. But I don't think it's a realistic route that the Vikings will take. I think if they was going to go all in for a top quarterback, which I would love Lamar Jackson. He's a 2-time MVP. He's one of the best quarterbacks probably. When he retires, he's going to be one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history. If he keeps it, all he's missing from his resume is a Super Bowl. But I feel like he doesn't match what Kevin O'Connell wants to do. So I feel like it would be more of like if they're trying to go hard, right? Like go for a home run, like quarterback, it would have to be like Joe Burrow. It would have to be like a Justin Herbert or somebody like that. They're more of his. Those are more of the type of quarterback that I think Kevin O'Connell will want. But yeah, shout out to Tip Top Health. He said, Happy New Year to you. I appreciate the football content for sure. You definitely up next. Yes, thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate all your support, man. Thank you thank you so much, man. Happy New Year to everybody. This is like I said, man, early in this live stream, man. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, this channel wouldn't be where it's at. I grew so much in 2025, and even for the doubters, man, even for the people that want me to stop doing this, even for the people that are secretly hating and want me to fail, you know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate it because it feeds me the energy. It doesn't make me want to stop. It makes me want to go harder. So every time I see something that's crazy and I know what's happening, it makes me want to go harder. It doesn't make me want to quit. It does the opposite effect. So, but the support and the doubters feed me and give me the energy to keep on continuing on this YouTube journey. And I want to say I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If not Lamar, Kyler. I like Kyler, but again, you won't have to give up too much to give him. Probably they might even let him go. I don't know if the Cards want to keep him, but my only thing is this: play calling in Kevin O'Connell's offense. Would he match the play calling of that type of quarterback? Like, he's not one of the quarterbacks that's just going. I'm not saying that Kyler can't sit in the pocket. I'm not saying that Lamar Jackson can't sit in the pocket, but you have to match what his talent. And I don't know if Kevin O'Connell would adjust his playbook for Kyler Murray. Now, he could probably do that with Lamar because he's potentially an all-time great if he can stay healthy. But I don't know about Kyler, man. And it's definitely not going to – it's going to be a no for Tua because Tua, for me, if we keep Brian Flores, he doesn't like – they're not cool. They're not cool. I'm going to just keep it PG. They don't like each other all like that. So it's not going to happen with Tua. But I like Kyler. I like Lamar. I really do. Yo, what's up? Shout out to my guy, Christopher Real in the building. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Happy New Year to everybody that's in the building, man. 2026 is in a few minutes. We got like 20 minutes and we're going to be in the next year, y'all. God bless the y'all. Let's get it. What about picking up? Yeah, that's so funny. For cheap. Yes, that's just funny. I just said that. The only issue is if you want to keep Brian Flores, this ain't gonna happen, bro. Like, I think Tua and Brian Flores don't get along at all. I just don't see it happening. If you was to say, "Yo, Brian Flores, you want to sign here? You want to be our defensive coordinator?" and you say our starting quarterback potentially will be Tua, he's not going to want to be here. I'm just being honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't see it happening, bro. No on Lamar in Minnesota, bro. Yeah, I don't know about Lamar. I love Lamar Jackson as a quarterback, but I don't see it happening. But there is speculation out there. There is a lot of speculation and rumors. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, yeah, man, what's going on, everybody? Shout out to everybody in the middle in the building. Mitchell, nice. He getting his numbers for the Cavs every game. I'm on the NBA. Yeah, on the NBA. Yes, man. I have another YouTube channel. It's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin', where I cover the Sixers. I will be covering the Phillies. And a little bit of Flyers content on that channel, but it's called Mike Sports Vibes Ballin'. That's my other YouTube channel. On the channel that you're on right now, it's Mike Sports Vibes, where I cover the NFL. But everybody's welcome to this YouTube channel. I cover the NFL. I cover specifically the Minnesota Vikings, and we go live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you're a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. We're also going to be covering primetime games, not all of them, but some of them. But salute to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in the building. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Salute to each and every one of y'all. God bless to each and every one of y'all. The new year is right around the corner. We're about 15 minutes away. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about 15 minutes away from the new year, 2026. Let's go, baby. TY in the building. Yes, TY is in the building. Keep defensive coordinator is the most important thing. I'm 100% down with what you just said in this comment. I think you're 100% correct. Rig, yeah, you could be. I don't know, man. My Pistons are looking good so far. Yo, the Pistons look amazing. The Pistons are the first seed in the conference, but we'll see what happens in the playoffs. Not saying that they can't do nothing in the playoffs because they have a good team. I'm a big Kate Cunningham guy. I liked him out of college, and he's doing. He's a superstar in my eyes. I think he could. If he ain't a superstar yet, he's gonna show him. He's gonna show off in the playoffs, and he's going to demand that superstar title. When the playoffs start. So shout out to the Pistons, man. But I feel like the Sixers gonna beat them. No, if we play y'all in a 7-game series, we beating the Pistons, bro. Respectfully speaking. He hasn't won anything, Mike. Every year I follow you, Mike. I got you. Yeah, I get it, man. Are you talking about Lamar? Yeah, Lamar Jackson ain't win, but a lot of the quarterbacks didn't win. There's only a few quarterbacks that won. And I always say this to people: just because you haven't won a Super Bowl does not mean you're not a good quarterback or a great quarterback. Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl, but just full context. What about the defense? What about the coaching? What about special teams? What about Josh Allen didn't win a Super Bowl. Joe Burrow never won a Super Bowl. The only ones that won a Super Bowl was Jalen Hurts, Matthew Stafford, Patrick Mahomes, and that's it. That's starting, like a starting quarterback. None of these other quarterbacks won a Super Bowl. But what I will say is this: with the right team around Lamar Jackson, I feel like they can win a Super Bowl. I think Lamar Jackson is that good, but I just don't see him being in the purple and gold. I just don't see it happening. Good luck, everyone. Be safe. Yeah, good luck to everybody. Be safe. God bless everybody. Yo, Holden, what's going on, bro? Ohio State versus Miami. No, I didn't get to watch it, bro. Who won? Who won? Talk to me. I'm pretty sure Ohio State did, right? Indiana gonna win the playoffs. You think so? Okay. If Tampa Bay lose to the Panthers Sunday, y'all can have Baker Mayfield. Yo, you know what's crazy? Someone else was putting that out in the comments. Baker Mayfield is definitely a question. You know what I mean? Potential quarterback that the Vikings could possibly go get. I'm just saying. You never know. That's a good quarterback right there, in my honest opinion. You know what I mean? He hasn't won anything, but he's still a solid quarterback in my eyes. I'm like, yo, what's going on, my brothers? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, Baltimore, yeah. They done? You think they done? If they beat the Steelers, they could be in the playoffs, but I don't know, bro. You might be right though. But Derrick Henry got listen, Derrick Henry against the Packers. What he had like 4 rushing touchdowns. He had like 260 16 rushing yards. I said, man, that man is showing off. He's one of the greatest running backs of all time. I don't know where he ranks when it comes to like statistics, but I know he got to be. I think they said top 10. I think he like top 10 rushing yards in NFL history. But y'all could help me out with that. But yeah, Derrick Henry, they got to run that ball against the Steelers, and we'll see what happens. KC done also. It's over for you know what's crazy? KC, I think, is gonna have it depending on when Patrick Mahomes comes back. But yeah, they might have another down season because we don't know when Patrick Mahomes is coming back. But man, this might work. Hey, listen, this might be a blessing in disguise because they need a while. They need some pieces, bro. They need to build this team up again. You know, as much as I have a lot of respect for Patrick Mahomes, he can't do it by himself. I remember the game was it on Thanksgiving when they went against the Cowboys, bro. Like the wide receivers can't catch for nothing. Like Patrick Mahomes will put it right on the money, right on their hands, and somehow, some way, they will drop the ball. They need a wide receiver. They need some pieces on defense. They need something. They need a few different positions on that team. To be honest with you, nope. What's going on, Star Wars? What's going on, everybody? Oh, Miami knocked. Oh my gosh. Can somebody help me? He said Miami knocked out Ohio State. Oh, snap. Let me find out. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Oh, wow. 14-24. Okay. Yes, they're complete. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. Baker is a hit and miss. Yeah, I like Baker. Yeah, I like Baker though. 12 minutes. Yes, 12 minutes and we 10 minutes right now. Yeah. New Year's, baby. Happy New Year's to everybody. Henry bad. Yo, Henry, and y'all know, y'all see the jersey in the back? That's Adrian Peterson. That's an Adrian Peterson signed autograph jersey. That's Adrian Peterson. So y'all know how I feel about running backs. People be sleeping on the running back position like you could get a running back in the 7th round. You don't have to use a 1st round pick on a running back. You don't have to use a 2nd round or a 3rd round pick on a running back. Get them in the 7th round. Get them in the 6th round. That's cap, bro. And I'm hitting everyone that thinks like that.
Stop the cap.
Really.
Stop
the cap. You can get listen, if you have a generational talent that could be a 1st round pick, go get that guy, man. Stop playing games. Draft them in the 1st round because running backs are like, they can help your defense. They can block, they can catch, and of course they can run the ball. So if you have a generational talented running back, bro, they the best friend to a quarterback, especially a young quarterback. And when I say it helps the defense, is if you have a good running back and you are able to have, instead of it being 3rd and long, it could be 3rd and short and have a higher chance or higher percentage rate of getting that 1st down on 3rd down because you have such a good running back. That's what I mean by helping the defense, keeping that defense off the field and giving them more rest. And that means you're winning the time of possession. And that means you're going possibly on a 20-play drive. And that means you were getting that opposing defense tired and you were probably finishing with touchdowns. So I say running backs is where it's at. Yeah, Derrick Henry, put some respect on that man's name. People got to put respect on the running backs, man. I don't know how old Derrick Henry is. I remember someone was trying to tell me, oh, he's old. He's not that good anymore. I'm like, bro, what am I watching? If he's old and washed up, then, man, that's the type of running back I want. I want an old and washed up running back like Derrick Henry. If that's considered washed up, go get me another Derrick Henry, respectfully speaking. Coaching really matters to quarterbacks. Look what Trevor Lawrence is doing here with Liam Cohen. Yes, from 4-13 to 12-4. And that's another, I love this comment. Hold on. This comment is so deep because, you know, the one thing about it, right, is look what Caleb Williams is doing. When Ben Johnson was the offensive coordinator of the Lions, what was the Lions offense looking like? Looking really good, right? Now look at the offense for the Lions and compare what the Bears offense looked last year compared to what is looking this year. And Ben Johnson got Caleb Williams looking like a star in his 2nd year in the NFL. Let me talk that talk, ladies and gentlemen.
That talk.
It's a fact, bro. It's a fact. It's a fact. You ain't lying, bro. That's a fact, bro. But that cat for ATL is in place with me. Oh, for real, in first place for you? Okay. Eagles sitting starter. Yeah, they sitting the starters. Yeah, they need to. They need to rest up. TY in the building. It's over. KC era done. We gonna see, man. Hey, listen. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all thought that was. Hey. We got 7 minutes into the new year, y'all. 2026 is right around the corner. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the like button, and also hit the subscribe button. We are going live for absolutely every single Minnesota Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And I truly feel that way. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? We got a few more minutes of 2025. We about to be at 2026. It's about to go down. Let's go. Shout out to my guy over here. Shout out to you, Mike. Where you been? The game was over an hour or ago. Step up, my guy. What you talking about, man? I got a whole family. I got things I gotta do. I have a business to run, so it's not. I get what you're saying, bro, but I got a family to take care of. So I'm not gonna be able to watch every single game, every single college game. I'm not gonna be able to watch every single NFL game. I'm not gonna be able to do all that when you have a family. You have a family to take care of. But I get what you're saying. When McCarthy is, don't say that. It's bad because play call by KOC to get a new quarterback. What you know what? I feel like this when it comes to Kevin O'Connell. I'm not trying to come at the man, but when the man was trying to say, I'm going to simplify the play calling in week 14, people were like, well, everybody makes mistakes. He's a young coach. Hey, listen, bro. I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, you don't wait until week 14 to be like, I'm going to simplify the play call. And that's like a stubborn mentality, bro. I'm happy that he did it. But at the end of the day, bro, listen, you had my boy JJ McCarthy looking crazy, bro, for most of this season, bro. And listen, I know he's a rookie, but I think he's better than what he showed. That's just my honest opinion. And I feel like if he's healthy, I don't think it's not ability with JJ McCarthy. I think it's availability with JJ McCarthy because the best ability is availability. So you get what I'm saying? Like it's very hard for you for people to deny that Kevin O'Connell wasn't the best this season. But some people will really put Kevin O'Connell, they have him on this pedestal that he could do no wrong. Nothing that he does, even though our offense is ranked number 29, they will figure out a way to give this man excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. And then I'm just like, bro, what more do you need? Like, listen, I hope the best because he's on the Vikings, the head coach of the Vikings. But he let this offense down with his play calling. And I say that respectfully. And I'm not saying that he can't get it together with JJ McCarthy with the play calling. But bro, he wasn't the best, man. He really wasn't. He wasn't. Yeah, hold on. What's going on? Miami Hurricanes strike again. Ohio with the L. Let's go. All snap. Ohio going down. Houston is my Super Bowl sleeper. You know what? Houston, I'm going to keep it real, though. That defense is simply elite, bro. Like that is elite defense. That's one of the best defenses. Man, when you talk about all time, I want to say all time. I ain't gonna go that far, but it's one of the best in the game right now. I would say that. Their defense is slept on. They got the number one defense, bro. They really do. What's going on, Frox in the building? Shout out to you. What's going on? Yeah, man. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. We ringing in 2026. Hey, listen, we got 3 minutes, baby. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, man. We got 3 minutes into the new year. I saw them play the linebacker. He's still bigger than the linebacker. He's still running the ball like an all-star. Yeah, he is. He's one of the best, man. I found you this year. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Star Wars, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, hit that like button if you haven't already. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the building. We're having 2025. Yeah, 2025 is gone, man. Sanders leaving Cleveland for Pittsburgh or Las Vegas, firing Cleveland coach. Yo, you know what's crazy? I love this comment. I feel like Sanders will be. I was calling it Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh could be a a team that he might go to. I think another team that he can go to. Honestly, I think that's the number one team. I maybe I'm wrong, but I think Pittsburgh, and I think Mike Tomlin will be the perfect coach for Shadir Sanders, to be honest with you. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. I think he'll be the perfect coach for Shadir. Heavy hitter, what's good? What's good, my guy? What's good, my guy? He said, "Go Pack, go!" Shout out to my guy right there. Happy New Year, my guy. Happy New Year, man. Appreciate you, bro. I feel like Kevin O'Connell's stubbornness effectively sabotaged McCarthy and the team. Bro, too evil. I've been trying to say this, and when I was saying this, people were telling me I'm a hater of Kevin O'Connell. I mean, I've been saying this for the longest, bro. I've been saying this for the he literally, all we needed was a couple more wins, and we would be in the playoffs right now, bro. This man was so stubborn that he didn't want to change his play call until the season was pretty much over, bro. Like, come on. And I feel like I'm not blaming Kevin O'Connell for the injuries. That's not what I'm doing. But what I will say is some of the situations that JJ McCarthy was in, it shouldn't have been in. He shouldn't even be in those situations if you will run the ball on 4th and 1 or 3rd and 1. Or, you know what I mean? And it's just like, bro, we have Jordan Mason and Aaron Jones, and they're not, I'm not saying they're the top running backs in the NFL, but they're decent enough to not give up on the run so quick. Kevin O'Connell, like I said, some people are they overthink the game of football. I feel like people may be trying to make it seem like this is rocket science. We're not flying to Mars. We're not flying to Jupiter. We're not flying to Venus. We're not flying to the moon. We're not flying to a whole nother galaxy. I feel like, yes, I'm not saying that football is easy to come up with plays and all that, bro, but I feel like Kevin O'Connell made it more difficult than what it should be. That's just my honest opinion. And I agree with everything you said in this statement right here. That's a fact. Do you do national champions? Do you yeah, I might have to do that. That's a good idea. I might have to do that. You showing now because you got a new microphone. I see. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, you showing? Nah, man. This is just me, bro. It's just me. Well, shout out to heavy hitter in the building. Defense wins games. I love defense. Yeah, defense is the number one reason why I feel like win Super Bowls and all that, to be honest with you. I feel like defense. Happy New Oh, is it Happy New Year? It is 2026, ladies and gentlemen. 2026, man. I want to say God bless to each and every one of y'all. Strive for greatness in 2026. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish. Don't let no obstacle stop you from getting to where you want to be. You might have something get in front of you to try to slow you down, but run that obstacle over. You know what I mean? Run it over or go around it. It might take you it might push you a couple of steps back, but don't give up on your goals. Keep striving for greatness. Keep God first. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to be successful. But Happy New Year to each and every one of y'all. Thank you for all the support. Everybody that's in the building, I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all, oh man, on this YouTube journey, I'm so thankful for each and every one of y'all, man. Fireworks are going off outside. Happy New Year, y'all, man. Happy New Year. 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 All right, let's go. I'm from Montana, and it's only 9:57 over here. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to stay with you till the new year, Mike. Count it down. Let's go. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I know the vibes. Hey, listen, this is Eastern time. Eastern time. It's already New Year. It's 12:02 right now, a.m. Shout out to each and every one of y'all that's in the building rocking with your boy. And again, man, strive for greatness in 2026. I need everybody to strive for greatness, bro. I need everybody to strive for greatness. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if it's just improving yourself in any little thing. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's you trying to build muscle as a man, you trying to get stronger, you trying to get more fit, you trying to just whatever you trying to do to make yourself better or improve on or whatever you trying to do. Don't give up on yourself. Keep on striving for greatness. Let's get it, man. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, this is Eastern time. We already here. Yeah, he said, "What's going on, Logic?" He said, "What up, bro? Only 8:59 here. Happy New Year to the East Coast. You know the vibes. Salute to you. Fireworks is going off. I had us winning 68 games. This was always a transition year for me. Yeah, you know what's crazy? You know, as a Viking fan, I had high expectations because I was looking at it like, yo, we went 14-3 last year. And the way they were hyping up JJ McCarthy, they made it seem like he was definitely ready. They they made it seem like him and Kevin O'Connell were on it, like they were on point. Well, obviously they weren't. It took them to week 14 to simplify the play calling. And the unfortunate truth is we're just not going to make the playoffs. But I do love the fact that the Vikings are finishing strong this year. But we'll see what happens in 2026. We gonna win. We gonna be in the playoffs next year. I'll tell you that. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Salute to everybody that's in the building right now. We in PA. We ring in 2026. Like, let's go, baby. Let's go. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's, man. It's Eastern time. It's 12:04. Man, thank you so much for everybody that's in the building right now. Appreciate y'all, man. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's go, baby. 2026 is here. What is y'all goals, man, for 2026? What's some of y'all goals in 2026? Leave it in the comments below. What is some of your goals for 2026? You know what I mean? If you feel comfortable enough, tell me your goals in 2026. What do you want to accomplish in 2026? What is your goals? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments below before I get off. We're gonna be on for a few more minutes and I'm gonna get off. But I just wanted to do this quick little live stream to say how much I appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting me on this YouTube journey. Thank you so much. And like I said, we are going live for every Viking game with the scoreboard and everything. And whether you a Viking fan or not, consider subscribing. This is one YouTube family. And I always say sports are designed to bring us together, not separate us. And I truly feel that way. Salute to each and every one of y'all that's in the building. Man, this is a blessing. This YouTube channel for me is a blessing to be able to interact with people. I'm naturally an introvert, so this is my way of talking to people. You know what I mean? If you're an introvert, you know what I mean. You get where I'm coming from. If you know what if you know what an introvert means and what introvert people how we are. But this is my way of communicating with people. Is not to say that I don't like people or I don't like being around people all like that, but I feel more comfortable solo. You feel me? Solo. You feel me? But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate y'all. Just looking at the comments. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Man, my goal is to try to make it you know what? Let's not put try. Let's not put try. Let's say we going to make it. You know what I mean? We going to make it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like try, I'm not going to say it's a negative word, but I just feel like you're going to make it to 2027. You're going to make it. Whether it's going to be, there's going to be some downs probably. There's going to be some ups. There's going to be ups and downs for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I said on my last live stream, I was telling people that I was just at a funeral a couple of days, like literally like 5 days ago. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I was trying to tell people for this is just my opinion, right? I feel like people need to come together, not just on holidays. You know what I mean? You know, families. I'm just speaking for myself, my family. We come together for funerals. We come together for holidays. I feel like more families, or I'm just gonna talk about my family. I think I don't know about everybody's family, but I'm just gonna talk for me. For my family, I just want us to come together, not just on those days. I want us to come together on just a random day. We just gonna all come together and we just gonna vibe and have a good time. You know what I mean? Because there's not a such thing as a day that's promised to anybody that's on this live stream or anybody that's in the world. Every day is not promised. You know what I mean? People take things for granted. Life is not promised to nobody. So enjoy your life. You're going to go through some ups and downs, but just keep your head up. Keep striving for greatness. Keep God first. And I'm telling you, you're going to get through it. But yeah, Skull. Yes, Happy New Year, Skull. I did see that Skull right here. Shout out to man. But yeah, you're gonna get through it, bro. I know you will. I want to start with off with 20 grand saved up. Oh, purchase my own commercial vehicle. Whoa, take more vacations, and put God first. You know what? I love this right here. What I will say is God first. Definitely with God, you can get through anything. Um, that's number one, right? And then like you'll be able to do everything else once you put God first. Now that's my advice I would give to anybody that's in the live stream. But yes, the 20 grand is definitely you're definitely going to be able to do that. Speaking of toys, that's one thing about people. I want everybody that's on this live stream, whatever goal you have in 2026, do not speak ill about your goals. Don't say I might be able to do it. No, say that you're going to do it. Speak it into existence. Speak it into existence. I will save 20 grand. I will get a commercial vehicle. I will be able to start my business. I will be successful or whatever I'm trying to be. At whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. You can do it. Was that Waterboy? You can do it. You know what I'm saying? You can do it. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely do it. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. And keep closer to Jesus and my wife. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love this. This chat is so amazing, yo. This is a cool live stream right here. I'm loving what I'm hearing. This is awesome. And keep keep Jesus closer and my wife. I love it. Absolutely love it. Shout out to Bob in the building. Happy New Year, everybody. 2026, 2026, 2026, 2026, 2026. Let's go, Skull, everybody. Let's get it. Christopher Real, let's get it. Yup. Not too late. Borrow to no, borrow to Minnesota. Oh no. Oh snap. Oh snap. But yeah, appreciate y'all, man. What's up, Mike Swordsworth? Let's go, Vikes. Yeah, let's go to the bowl, man. That's right, Chris. Yeah. And shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah. Yeah, man. This year is a year. This year, 2026, you're going to be able to accomplish it. You just got to believe in yourself. And even if you take steps back, do not give up on yourself. That's my biggest thing. Like this year, listen, there's some goals. I would love to build this channel a lot more and be able to build this like YouTube family a lot more and be able to meet more people on this YouTube journey that I have. And I just can't. I'm just so excited. Like what's going on right now with this YouTube channel. I'm just so thankful, man. Like I didn't even think. I'm not trying to like, you know what I mean? I'm very confident in myself, but like to be honest with you, man, this is I'm not gonna say I didn't believe, but my goodness, man, the last few months this channel's been growing so fast, and it wouldn't be growing this fast if it wasn't for y'all. Thank y'all so much for all y'all support, man. And like I said, man, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all for supporting me on this YouTube journey. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, God bless everybody. Bless Jesus and wife. Yeah, definitely. Yes. I'm so thankful, man. I'm so thankful for all y'all, man. Man, I'm so glad to be live, man. I'm so glad to talk to y'all, man. I'm so glad to talk to y'all, man. Like, I'm so glad that I went live and I'm able to talk to y'all because I planned to go live, right? But I wasn't even expecting that many people to be in here. Like I was like, oh, it's gonna be late. Everybody gonna be knocked out. People gonna be asleep. And there's actually a good amount of people in right now. That's a blessing. That's a blessing to be able to talk to y'all. I pray your channel goes nuclear, man. Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you, man. You know, with time, it will happen. With time, it will happen. And right now it is growing, and I'm so thankful. Man, motivation. That this comment right here motivates me. All the supporters motivate me. And I just appreciate all the support. It all motivates me. It all motivates me. Man, I'm going to miss the new year. I'm in mountain time right now, and I'm going to change time time zones. You know what, bro? No, you ain't gonna miss the new year, man. It's just gonna take a little bit more time for it to get to you, bro. I'll tell you one thing, man. Happy New Year, regardless, bro. It's the new year for you as well. You know what I mean? It might not say it. And let's keep it real. Like, I was just talking to my son, right? My oldest son. My oldest son is 11 years old, right? And I was literally just talking to him about like, like hold on. Like, how they go up in time, they go down in time, they do like for like daylight savings. And I'll be like saying to myself, I was talking to my son, like, yo, what if the time is like not even right? You know what I mean? Like, what if the time is kind of like off by a little bit or by a lot? They know I'm gonna do more research. Don't quote me on this, but I mean, I did hear that there used to be an extra month in the calendar. You know what I mean? So like a lot of the time, bro, we going by what we going by, right? But like the time could be a little bit off. I'm just saying the time could be just a little bit off. Um, I think there's like 13 months in a year at one point. What made them take that 13th month away? That's my question. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. A matter of fact, I'm gonna look that up right now just because I'm nosy and I want to know why did they take? Was there ever 13 months in the year, and why did they take it away? Hold on, I'm looking it up right now, y'all. Was there ever 13 months in a year? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Hold on, I'm trying to look this up. It says, yes, some ancient cultures use lunar calendars with 13 months. And there were proposals for 13-month systems in the past. But the standard 12-month calendar we use today doesn't have 13 months annually. Rather older Roman calendars sometimes added a 13th month. Oh, wow. To a religion relying with the seasons and modern proposed calendars like the international fixed calendar featured 13 months of 28 days. Oh, so all the months were 28 days when it was 13 months, but these weren't adopted globally. Okay. All right, so this is like back in the day, they used to have 13 months in a year. And, I'm just saying, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I really, why they use, all right, then let me read why. And I know y'all probably like, why is this guy talking about this? They saying why we use 12 months now. The Julian and then the Gregorian reform standardized the 12-month, 365-day year to better align with the solar year, making it more consistent for agriculture and governance through it sacrifices the perfect lunar harmony. So while 13-month systems existed in various forms, the idea of a permanent globally used 13-month year never fully took hold despite attempts to revive it. Ah, okay. We talking a little deep over here. Shout out to everybody in the building. I know those vibes. But we like 12 months. Yeah, we like 12 months too. All right. But y'all, shout out to y'all. I am gonna get off again. Happy New Year's to everybody. God bless that. Word Ups is in the building as well. God bless to each and every one of y'all. And thank y'all so much for all y'all support. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful year. Excuse me. Keep striving for greatness. And no matter what people say, like even the negative stuff, let that motivate you. Let it feed you. Let it push you. You know what I mean? Let it feed you. Let it push you. Do not let it discourage you because that's their goal is to make you stop. You got to go harder. You got to want it even more because you must be doing something right if they trying to make you not do it. Because if they didn't want you to do it, they'd just be like, hey, listen, hey, he not good anyway. I don't even care. I ain't gonna say nothing. So just keep on doing what you're doing. But again, keep God first and you'll get through anything. Appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. Peace out. Lions chance later, brother. God bless y'all. God bless everybody in the chat. Peace. Y'all know those vibes. We here. And again, Happy New Year 2026. Let's go.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
I really do this.
I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.